We will study the second law, a second case for the Raoult's law, that is the for applicable for the solid in liquid solution. Solid in a liquid solution. Here the solid is non-volatile. Solid is non-volatile and liquid is volatile. Liquid is volatile. Remember this. Solid is non-volatile and liquid volatile. In such case, in the solution, they are both the components A and B. Both the components A and B. Here is the non-volatile solute, and B is the volatile solvent. In liquid phase, there are both the components A and B. On the surface is occupied by both the components, by the molecules of both the components A and B. But in vapor phase, there is only B components, because B is the volatile, hence it can go into the vapor phase, whereas A is non-volatile, hence it do not go into the vapor phase. It does not go into the vapor phase. Got it? So by applying the Raoult's law for component A, that is PA, vapor pressure of A is directly proportional to the mole fraction of A. When we convert it into the equal to, then PA equal to the P naught A chi A. P naught A, but the P naught A, that is the vapor pressure of solid, is 0, because solid as a solute is non-volatile, hence it has no vapor pressure, and hence PA becomes 0. When this one multiplied by 0, chi A multiplied by 0, then PA becomes 0. This is the equation 1. And for similarly for component B, PB directly proportional to the chi B according to Raoult's law, and PB equal to the P naught B chi B. This is the second equation. Now applying the Dalton's partial pressure law, P total equal to the PA plus PB. P total equals to PA, the value of PA from equation 1, that is 0, and the value of PB from equation 2, that is P naught B chi B. Now P total becomes equal to P naught B chi B. Hence the total vapor pressure of the solution becomes equal to the vapor pressure of volatile component in the solution, So this is the second case for the Raoult's law, and we will discuss the ideal and non-ideal solution in the next videos. Okay, thank you.